it wasn't right. That's before the church decided it didn't need God. So we say to God, listen, I'm going to do my thing. You want to accept it because I'm going to do my thing because I'm on my way to heaven. I'm so glad. Psych. If we don't come his way, we're not going where we think we're going. And the thing about it is, we started preaching, and I'm all for prosperity. That's the anointing of my life. But we lost holiness in some of our mindsets. Ain't because the preachers ain't preaching it, but we done tuned them off.
That's good.
You ever been with somebody in a restaurant with their bad kids? And the kid is climbing all over the furniture and spilling out all the salt and pulling out all the sugar, and mama don't even see it. She just talking. Oh, girl. Yeah, girl. You say, what you say, your kid? Say what? Because she doesn't become immune to the antics of that child. And the church has let themselves become immune to the voice of God. And so the preacher is preaching and the teacher is teaching, but we have turned him off. He's like, I don't see what? I don't see nothing. Amen. It's all right because as a man thinketh, so is he. So I decided that I won't think like I want to think, but I want to let you know that that season is over. Oh, Jesus, have mercy. We're in the selection process now. We was in the getting ready phase before, and we made the house, made a mess of it. Amen. We started having to be paid for everything. We started having to be calculated to it. We started having to say things to people, even though it was about them, it was about the anointing on their life. But if you don't call me bishop, I'm going to slap you down. If you don't call me chief apostle, who are you? Amen. God ain't into that stuff. Now we do it out of respect, but don't lose your way.
Don't lose your way. That's right. That's right.
At the end of the day, don't lose your way. So Lot's wife had an instruction. And so do you. Now, there is Perry Stone in his book, Breaking the Jewish Code. So there are 3 types of hearing. There is clean ears. Clean ears are those that hear and receive. There's cluttered ears. Those that hear, but because of their biases and their traditions, are not able to follow through. Wow. And the critical ear is one that because it thinks it knows more than the person speaking, it does not receive either because of their own imagination or their own purpose. They do not hear what that person is saying. So when we're trying to understand why you are not getting it, why you remain in the condition that you are. When you read the confession of faith and you hear the word, but yet there is no change made, we're wondering what is the problem. You have to evaluate what ear am I hearing with. Am I hearing with clean ears? Then I'm going to obey. If I'm hearing with cluttered ears, then I'm going to, because of my biases, I'm going to give you for instance, and I don't want to offend anybody, and look around the room and say, okay, great. Back in the day, I used to not wear pants, and I was saved when it was, saved was really serious. Amen. When saved was defined by how you looked and all that stuff. And so back in the day, you could not wear silk stockings. They was floozy stockings. And you couldn't straighten your hair. It was not until the late 60s that people really was able to straighten their hair in a holiness church. Amen. And you did not wear no pants. Women did not wear no pants. And you wore a hat to every event. You wore a hat to the bathroom. You wore a hat to the doctor's office. We won't see the supermarket with your hat on. Amen. That was the way it was. It was no ifs, ands, and buts about it. There was no choice. If you're going to be a member here, you're going to do it this way, or you're going down the street. We're going to rebuke you as you go, but you're going out of here. So my tradition and my bias kept me from experiencing certain things. So in the 80s, the Smallwood Williams singers came to our church. Bishop Weeks, who is my pastor, brought all the best talent. We didn't have to go to no convention, but they all came to our church. And so the Smallwood Williams singers came, and I was sitting on the prayer bench with the prayer warriors. And I'm righteous. I got my hat on, and I don't wear no jewelry, and I don't wear no makeup, and I don't wear no floozy clothes. I've got it going on. I hear these women step out to sing, ooh, Jesus. Red fingernails, red lipstick, and a split all the way up sister girl's dress. Because of my cluttered ears, I didn't hear a thing they sang. I sat there and puffed puffed up and blowed up and upset and wondered what was wrong with their women. I just was messed up. I called them names. I didn't call them women because I was in my cavalier state. My tradition and my bias kept me from hearing what they said. And they sang their little hearts out. They didn't sing to me though because they weren't ready. And a couple of days later, I'm riding down the street with a friend of mine, and she's playing this awesome worship music. And they are ministering. I said, girl, whose CD is that, or cassette? She said, that is great. That's the Smallwood singers, Smallwood Weekend singers that was at our church the other day. I was horrified.
Yes.
I didn't hear anything they said because of my clever ears, my traditions, and my bias. And so I sat there missing a great experience. Some of you are sitting right in this house and missing some things because of either your tradition or your biases, or your mindset that he or she really don't know all that. We will receive from the man of God, but because of those critical ears, we are selective in what we hear. So the whole time he's talking, we digging in our pocketbook, picking our nose, going to the bathroom, because we don't receive that. The delegated authority of God is something that the black church struggles with. We don't mind giving honor to the man of God. And even when he passes the mantle to somebody else, we are selective as to whether we receive it. But let me tell you something. If you do not follow the instructions of the house, you're operating the spirit of witchcraft. There are so many witches in our churches that we done put the witches out of business. It's illegal to be a witch in the church. It's illegal for you to fight the delegated authority. It's illegal for you to sit and wish bad on somebody else, but won't nobody address you. But look at your neighbor and say, I'm not going to look back, and I'm not going to go back. I'm going to move forward in the plan of God. I'm not going to look back. No, that was yesterday. That was what the church was dealing with. I'm telling you, it's a mess. The prophets are afraid to tell you the truth. Because at the end of the day, if we tell you the truth, you will hurt us on the back end.
That's it. Come on. Come on.
So we don't want to tell you that your ways are nasty. We don't want to tell you that you jacked up. No, you're not getting what you said, because until you stop robbing God, you're not getting what you prophesied about. It ain't coming to you. We got to tell somebody got to know the truth. Lord have mercy. Somebody got to wake up and say, first of all, I'll tell the truth. Second of all, I will receive the truth. Third, I will operate in the truth. So God is taking, that is our Sodom and our Gomorrah. That thing that we have been disobedient in. And that thing that we have decided we are greater than us. Listen, I sat in a great church, but I pastored my pastor's church from the pew. There were so many things I thought I could do better than him. I didn't think he was very spiritual because I was speaking in tongues the whole service. And he was looking out like a watchman saying, I got a problem right there. I got a problem there. I'm just a bucking and a shouting and a jumping. And wondering why he won't buck and shout. No, he was out.